Hello, today's class is going to be more of a restorative, really like a stretch class. And so we don't need any props today unless you have tight hamstrings. If you have tight hamstrings, I highly recommend a yoga strap or like a towel, something that you can put over the arch of your foot so that you can get the leg as straight as possible. Of course, we never want you to overstretch anything, so do what you can in your range of motion, but just in case if you want that, that's a good tool to use. We're going to start on our backs. And we always warm up as always. So we're going to warm up with just a couple pelvic tilts here. So arms are down by your side. Go ahead and make sure that your feet are about sit bone width apart. You're going to just take a nice big inhale. And on your exhale, tuck that tailbone under so much that your bottom starts to lift up just gradually. Inhale, keeping your abs strong. You're going to push the pubic bone away. Your hip bones are going to go into an anterior tilt, or your pelvis, there you go. Keeping maybe a little space between your back. If you notice, there's a little space between my back there. And then exhale, utilizing that breath to get so deep into your abdominals, especially those low abdominals, and let that be the reason why you get into that posterior tilt. And then again, inhale, drop it the other way. And just do a couple more on your timing here, using your breath. Exhale, and just maybe noticing if your pelvis or your low back or any place in this area is tight. It could even mean your hips. Making sure that you're not gripping into your glutes, you're letting your abdominals do the work, creating some mobility in this place. Drop your tailbone nice and heavy. Keep that tailbone heavy. Inhale, float the arms up, turn your palms in. Inhale, shove those shoulders up off the ground, and then bring those shoulder blades back down and retract them, almost like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then again, just float those arms straight up, and then right back down. 3 more. And really just find that nice deep, deep stretch as you push your fingertips up through the sky, and then drop them down. 2 more. And then 1 more, hold it, turn your palms forward. Relax the shoulders like back into their sockets, and then inhale, float the arms straight back, but keep your abs strong and ribs down. And then arms float up, and again, coming back. Good, maybe feeling a stretch through the shoulders, through your lats. It all depends on where you are the tightest. Good, 1 more time. And on this next one, your arms are going to come up. You're going to go chin to the chest, curl up, and just lift the shoulder blades up off of the mat. Now I want you to drive your abs back and watch that you're not over tucking your pelvis. Keep that tailbone nice and heavy for a neutral spine. We're just going to slowly pump the arms here, creating some energy and blood flow through the body. Full breath in, full breath out. Good. Now if you want to feel a little bit more traction, you can push down through your feet and then feel like you're pulling your hips to your heels, heels to hips. That's going to lengthen your spine and access your back of your legs as well. Full breath in and full breath out. Good. Keep that breath going, making sure that you're not yanking on your neck, your jaw is relaxed. Good. Give me 3 more breaths right here. Full breath in and full breath out. And 2. And exhale. Last time. Full breath in and full breath out. And lay it all the way down. Take your legs long on the mat. Arms straight up. Stretch back and find that long line. You're reaching in opposition of each other. From there, arms are going to lift up, chin to the chest. Roll yourself up to sitting. Now, I'm going to give you a little hint right here. We are going to go all the way back and all the way up. So if you need to just come back to a place where you can come back up, do that. If you can come all the way down and all the way back up, great. So from here, we're going to flex your feet back. You're going to chin to the chest, keep your arms parallel. Now you want to feel like the crown of your head is reaching to the wall in front of you. Take your waistline back like you're going underneath a low ceiling. Really feel the pelvic tilt here. Get that low back down, your mid back, upper back, head hits, and let the arms go straight back. Inhale. Now remember, you only went halfway back. If that's all you can do, you're going to come back up, and we're going to stretch.
And as you're pushing your heels forward and your fingertips forward, your waistline is pulling back, creating opposition. Roll it back. Good. Get that low back down, mid back, upper back, chest opens, arms go back. Last 3. Exhale up and over. Good. Stretch forward. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit and then take it back. Good. Arms back. 2 more. Good. Now I've had back surgery, so my back is a little flatter than most people, so I have to really work hard to get into that C curve of my spine. And now take it forward. Now hold it here for a moment. Maybe grab the soles of your feet, pull yourself a little closer, but remember, if you need to bend your knees a little bit, you can. This is your workout. Don't ever overstretch. Now point your left toe and flex your right. So point your left foot and flex your right. Grab a hold. Now this is where you're either going to put the strap around the right arch of your foot or grab hold of that sole. You're going to bring your waistband back, push down through the left leg, and you're going to pick that leg up. From there, lift up out of your waist, bend the knee in, and then flex those toes back and push through your heel. Good. And while you're doing this, watch that your shoulders don't raise up to your ears. This is just some light stretch work here. This is just something that you can actually put after another class, or if you went for a run, or you did CrossFit or a weight training class. Good. On this next one, hold it and lower your arms or your hands just a little bit. Hold it there, lift up through your waistline just a little bit more, and then point your toe, and then flex it. And I want you to really feel like you're articulating through that foot. So when you pull it back, pull the toes back, the ball back, the arch, and then push through the heel. And then to point, I want you to heel to go arch, ball, toe. One more time. Really articulate that foot, working mobility, and then circle it for 3, 2, 1, and reverse it for 3, 2, and 1. Bend your elbows, bring that leg a little closer to you or where you can without letting that leg bend, and release it. And again, a little pull and release. One more time. Pull it in. Now hold it here and just flex your foot and just take one deep breath, pushing your hamstring away, maybe pushing your right hip away. Full breath in. Exhale it out. Release the arms, stack really tall. Take your left hand, you're either going to grab your straps or take a hold of the outside of the sole of your foot. Push down and open up to the right. Now you're getting a little spinal twist here. From here, pull your pinky toe back. If you want a little more IT band, cross that leg slightly over the left leg, but make sure that it's not turning inward. Keep it turning outward. If you want a deeper stretch, you can scoop that belly. You can start to tip back. You can take your hand down, forearm down, and then gently just pull that leg a little closer to you. Good. Bring it back up. And then you're going to switch hands, so keep that leg nice and straight. This time you grab the sole or you take the straps into your right hand. Allow the body to go back. Use your left hand to support you, so you might roll back a little bit. Use your forearm. You're going to come back as far as you can. This is where that yoga strap would be very helpful. And then gently let that right leg come out to the side. Okay, anchor that left hip down. If you want to lay your head down, you can. And then bring it right back up. Take your hands behind the leg. You can bend it or keep it straight and rock yourself up. Bend that left knee. Take your right ankle over that left knee. Hands go to the back. Push your chest forward as you drive your knee away. If you need a little bit more support, you can take your right hand on that right knee and push it away. Good. Extend the left leg out, your right leg out. Lift up nice and tall. Take your hands behind your head. Navel to spine. Take an inhale. Flex those feet. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. And center. Again, exhale, twist to the right. And center. Exhale, twist to the left. And center. Arms go up. Roll down. Now point your right foot. Flex the left. Good. You're going to use your waistline. You're going to push down through that right leg and you're going to pick that left leg up. Good. Push that left hip forward. Re-square your hips if needed. And now you're going to bend that left knee in and then push it away. And then the left knee comes in and press it away. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. And now hold it out. Walk your hands down. Good. Point your toe and flex it. And point. Now you notice, remember, I want to act as if my foot's a spine. I know it's not. And you're just trying to really work the arch of that foot. Good. On this next one, circle the foot for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it for 3. Really work the pinky side. That's the tough side. And hold. Bend the elbows. Bring that leg a little closer to you. And release. Now keep pushing your left hip away. Bring it closer to you. And release. If you want a deeper stretch, flex that foot and do the same thing. Pull it in. Hold. And release. Go ahead and lift really tall. You're going to take your right hand, either grab the straps or the outside of your sole of the foot. You're going to twist to the left. Deeper stretch. You're going to hinge back. Hand can go down. You can go ahead and bring it in. Now, if you were crossed a little bit, bring it over a little bit. You'll feel more IT band. Pull that pinky side of your toe back. And then come back up. Keep that leg nice and straight. You're going to switch hands. You can either grab the rope or the strap again, and this time your hand is going to come back. Go ahead and lean back. Scoop that belly. Let your abs do some of that work. And then roll all the way down until you feel comfortable. Again, this is where you might want to pull on that strap and then let the leg go out to the side. If you want to lay your head down, you can. And then bring it back up. Grab that leg and rock yourself all the way up. Good. Go ahead and take your feet, separate them, take your hands back, and I just want your knees to fall to the left and to the right. And feel maybe a little bit more, you might have some tension in that hip joint. Because we're going to warm them up for something on the bridge that we're going to do today. Good. One more time to the left, one more time to the right. Make it even both sides. And then find center. Take the arms out in front, always working, always working. Transitions are work too, so roll it right back down with control. Good. Once your head is down, you can go ahead and bring your feet in a little bit closer. Now, I want them in line with your hip bones, so they're not really wide. You're right in line with the hip bones first. Take an inhale, push down through your feet. Reach your knees over your toes as you tuck your tailbone under and reach up through the hips. Now at the top, you have a soft rib cage and a slight tuck of your pelvis. So you want to be really strong in your core. Take an inhale. On that exhale, breathe into it as you melt your upper back, middle, lower back, tailbone. Tailbone hits, squeeze your bottom, engage your core, articulate the hips right back up. As you come up, try to pull your hips to your heels, getting that length through the hips, and then round the spine down. We're going to do this one more time. On this next one, go ahead, curl the hips, lift them up, hold it up at the top. Arms come up, they're going to come back. Now reach those fingers away from your knees and roll the spine down without letting your hands come up. Good, arms come up. Curl the pelvis, lift. Now you're in a shoulder bridge, so you're working a little bit harder here. Arms go back, and then roll it all the way down. Good. On this next one, before you come up, arms can go to the ceiling. Lift your heels up. You might need to pull your heels a little closer to your bottom. Now pull your knees more over your toes. Curl up so the weight doesn't go into your neck. Hold it up at the top, and then drop your hips down and squeeze up for 5. Here's 4. So we're just opening up the hips. 3, 2, hold it up, stay up there. Now squeeze your knees together. Same thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, separate, arms go back. Try to keep your heels lifted as you melt the spine all the way down. Arms come down by your side. Take your feet wide. So if you have more of a narrow mat, your feet are going to line up right along the outside of, or the outer edge of your mat. From there, again, we're going to come up, curl the hips up. Now this time we're up at the top. I want you to feel like your toes turn out slightly. Track your heels toward each other. Now this time, again, roll down, but keep tracking your heels toward each other and feel how that gets more into your inner thighs. You can go into that anterior tilt, and then posterior tilt, lift right back up. And again, articulate down, out, and up. Now on this next one, roll it down. When your tailbone hits, bring your knees together, curl your hips up. It's going to be a little bit awkward. Separate the legs, and then roll it down. Bring your knees together, curl the hips, reach your knees towards the opposite wall, that way. Separate and roll it down. One more time. Knees together, curl to lift, separate, and roll it down. Now this time, roll the hips up, bring the knees together, try to keep them together as you roll the spine down. This just sort of does some opening and closing of the pelvis, lifting up, close, and roll it down. Good, one more time. Again, my back is a little bit tighter in that low back space, so I tend to come down a little flatter, but I'm working on it. Good, and then separate those legs. Bend your knees into your chest. And then bring your feet down. Take those arms straight up. Now this time I want you to go ahead, take those arms straight back, and then bend your elbows into like a W. We're gonna just work a little rotator cuff. I want you to go ahead, bring your arms forward, and then back, and then forward, and back. Good, and just feel a little mobility again in the shoulders. Two more. One more. Good, and then extend those arms forward. Go ahead and turn onto your side. And whatever side you want to start with, I'll try not to cue the side. You're going to jet your legs forward. Your hips are long, your waist is long. So I have a little space between my mat and my waist. Lift that top leg up. Now we're going to swing it forward, and I want you to catch that leg, bring it a little closer to you, and then bring it back behind you, opening that hip. And then again, you're going to catch it, bring it closer, and then sweep it back. And bring it, catch, and swing it back. Two more. It's a catch, swing back. One more time. Catch, pull, and then bring it back. Hold it there. Now tap the mat and little lift. So we're going to do a little glute work here. When your leg goes down, there should be a little stretch in that hip. One more. And then hold it. Now lift it up, externally rotate. You're going to sweep it forward, tap right in front of that bottom leg, come up, tap back. So a little mobility again in that hip, a little range of motion, still working into that glute. Good, keeping a nice long waist on both sides. Two more. And one more. Good, now lift that leg up, medium-sized circles, up, back, and around. Here's two, we'll just do 4, 3, and 4, reverse it. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee in. Now grab the ankle, drop the foot down, and push that knee away. There's your stretch. You might need to grab that ankle and bring the ankle a little bit more towards you and let the knee push itself away while you anchor that foot there. Good, and then come to your stomach. Take your right hand, forehead on the hand, and then grab you that left foot, or the foot that you just did, and you're just gonna pull it into you, giving it a little quad stretch. We're gonna work into a deep shoulder stretch here again, so be very careful. You're gonna take that opposite arm out to a T. The hand that's holding the foot is gonna come down, and you're gonna push into it, and you're gonna open up. That arm stays back behind you. So the knee comes up, it's just a shoulder stretch. You can lay your head down if you want. I like mine up. Good, and then come back down, hands underneath the shoulders, and just bring your gaze up a little. Maybe wiggle it out a little and come back down. One more, lifting up, maybe just a little shake here. Gentle, pushing your heart forward, your gaze is up, and all the way down. Push your hips back into a child's pose, reaching long. Good, coming to the other side. Okay, so lining yourself up. Good, pick that bottom waist up by lengthening that top hip. If you want to soften your bottom knee a little bit, you can. You're going to take that leg, I'm going to get a little bit closer here. You're going to swing it forward, you're going to catch it, pull it in, and then open the hips by squeezing the glute back. Again, you'll catch, pull, reach back, and catch. 2 more. And back. 1 more time. And back. Now hold it back here. Good. Really try to find length through the body. Tap and lift. So you're working, but as the leg lowers, you're getting that little bit of a stretch. You may or may not feel that. 1 more. Hold it. Now externally rotate it. Tap and internally rotate back. Externally forward and back. Good. 3 more. Here's 2. And 1 more. Good. Hold that leg up right in line with the hip. 5 medium circles. 4. Nice and controlled. Remember, Pilates is about control, precision, and reverse it. Here's 5. Back up and around. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee in, grab that ankle, place that foot down on the mat. You can either hold your ankle there or you can push the knee away. Either one. Good. Gentle hold. And then go ahead, lay on your stomach. The opposite hand will be forehead on the hand, and then you grab that same foot you just worked. Now to deepen that stretch, you can push your pubic bone down into the mat. Your heel, you can even bring your knee up a little bit and then draw the knee in. It all depends on your flexibility. Just make sure that you're not overarching in your low back. If anything, push your pubic bone down into the mat. And then again, you're going to take your left arm out to a T, opposite arm. The hand that is holding the foot comes here, and you're just going to open up, and that knee is going to go up. And again, you can lay your head down. I feel like it's a little bit more of a strain, so I keep mine up. And I'm just rotating, finding a little shoulder stretch through this bottom shoulder. And then bring it back. This time, take those hands right underneath. You're going to come up as high as you can. You can go as straight as you can, as long as it feels good, and then just slowly lower back down. And then take it up. Open the chest like a wave. 2 more. Roll it up and down. 1 more time. Roll it up and down. Press yourself up back. Find that child's pose. Reach. Good. You can hold that for as long as you'd like. Other than that, you are done. Thank you for joining me today.